You are not unmotivated. If you were truly unmotivated, you wouldn't feel so frustrated with yourself. You wouldn't feel guilty for wasting time. And you definitely wouldn't be watching this video right now. What you're feeling is something else entirely. You are mentally and once you understand this, everything starts to make sense. Stay with me, because this video might just explain something about you that no one has ever put into words before. Right now, your mind is exhausted. Not because you're doing too much, but because it's processing too much. Too many notifications, too many videos, too many opinions, too many options. It's an endless stream of information without any real direction. Your brain was never designed to handle this constant barrage. So when you sit down to work, to train, to focus, or to improve yourself in any way, your mind resists. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you lack discipline. It's because your nervous system is completely overloaded. This is the part most people get wrong. Motivation doesn't just disappear. It gets buried under a mountain of constant stimulation. Your brain is stuck in survival mode, not growth mode. Let me explain what's actually happening inside your head. Every time you scroll, every time you switch apps, every time you consume something new, your brain releases a hit of dopamine. Now, dopamine isn't really about pleasure. It's about anticipation. And when your brain gets too much of it, it starts demanding more and more novelty instead of sustained effort. So, when you try to do something that might be a little boring but is incredibly important, your brain pushes back. It says, no, not now. Let's do that later. That resistance you feel, that's not weakness. It is overstimulation. And here's where people make it even worse. They think they need more motivation. So what do? They consume more content, more videos, more advice, more inspirational quotes. But all this does is overstimulate them even further. It creates a vicious loop. Consume, feel overwhelmed, avoid the hard work, feel guilty about it, and then consume again to escape the guilt. If this sounds familiar, just pause for a moment. This channel is for people who want clarity, not more noise. If you want content that genuinely helps you regain your focus, your discipline, and your mental control, then subscribe to Alpha Minute right now. Not because it sounds good, but because what you really need is fewer voices, not more. Now, let's go a little deeper. Mental overstimulation does something dangerous to your identity. It makes you feel scattered, unreliable, and inconsistent. You start to believe that something is fundamentally wrong with you. But here's the truth. Nothing is wrong with you. Your environment is wrong. When your mind never gets a chance to rest, any kind of effort feels painful. And when effort feels painful, discipline feels impossible. So you escape again. And the world is more than happy to give you something easier and more distracting to consume. Here is the truth that most people don't want to hear. You don't need more motivation. You need less stimulation. Motivation returns naturally when your mind is quiet enough to actually hear it. Think about the times in your life when you felt the most driven. I bet those moments weren't chaotic. They were focused. You had one goal, one clear direction, one single priority. That's when motivation shows up, not when you're flooded with 1,000 different things. Now, listen carefully, because this next part is important. The solution isn't to quit everything and move to a cabin in the woods. The solution is to create space. Space between your impulses. Space between the constant inputs. Space where your brain can finally reset. This is where real strength begins. Let me give you something practical you can do today. The next time you feel that resistance to starting something important, do not reach for your phone. Do not look for a distraction. Do the exact opposite. Remove all stimulation. Put your phone down, turn off the music, and just sit in silence for 30 seconds. It will feel uncomfortable. That discomfort is your brain recalibrating. Most people run from this feeling. Strong people learn to stay with it, and if you want to become one of them, you have to stay with that discomfort. This is where I want you to make a commitment. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel seen right now, subscribe to Alpha Minute, because this channel isn't here to hype you up with empty energy. It's here to help you regain control of your own mind. Now, here is the mental shift that changes everything. Stop asking yourself, why am I so unmotivated? Instead, start asking, what am I being overstimulated by? That question alone creates awareness. And awareness is what breaks the pattern. Your energy isn't gone. Your drive isn't missing. Your discipline isn't broken. It's just buried under all the noise. And remember, noise is optional. Let me leave you with this final thought. The most dangerous thing in the modern world isn't laziness. It's constant stimulation without any intention behind it, because it makes capable, strong people feel weak. You are not weak. You are overwhelmed. And the moment you decide to reduce the noise, your true strength will come back. Quietly, naturally, and powerfully. If you made it to the end of this video, don't just scroll away to the next thing. Subscribe! Come back tomorrow, and let's start rebuilding your focus. One quiet moment at a time. I'll see you in the next one.